I'm back. This video is gonna be just to show you the reissues I picked up recently. So I've done some hip hop, done some new releases, done some traveling, done some used jazz digs. Now it's the reissues. There's a lot of good reissues coming out. It's hard to, you want to collect originals. It's hard to resist some of the reissues, but because some of these records are just, you're not going to find originals of, or if you are, they're going to be expensive. It might take time, and it's all about the music in the end. So these are, records that I've heard really good things about, so I wanted to pick them up. Firstly, this compilations. I showed volume 2 from this series before, but this is Spiritual Jazz Japan by Jazzman Records, volume 1 and 2. Can't say enough about these. I'm not a compilation person. I don't buy them often. I like buying albums, but when in the case like this where I don't know anything about the music and it's going to be really hard, I don't even know where to start, let alone, I can't find the music even if I wanted to. So this is very valuable to me to have someone do this groundwork and put these excellent compilations together, and the product is really good as well, like the physical product. So yeah, definitely recommend these if you can track them down. As you know, if you've been watching my channel, I collect Strata East, and I've bought, I think I already have 2 Strata East reissues, and now I have 2 more, so that's 4. I was like on a roll past, not this year, but past 2 years, buying Strata East originals, and I was getting the ones that were easily accessible, but it's kind of slowed to a halt because, one, the prices have gone crazy. The ones I were buying have gone up, and the ones I wasn't buying have gone even more up. So there's been some really, really quality reissues of the more sought after Strata East titles. So picked up this one, Billy Parker's Fourth World, Freedom of Speech. This one I actually did have a chance to get an original of, and I didn't because I thought it was a lot, and now I really regret buying it. I'll probably never get it for that price again. And one of the most sought after titles is Shamekh Fur, First Impressions. Once again, I've seen originals of this, at Cosmos in Toronto, but they're $400, $300, $400 or $500, whatever, when you see these types of titles. But one of the, in my opinion, coolest records are records that I like the most on the label. Can't say much about this. Song of Innocence, the Now Again Record Store Day release. This is, I listened to it I think 3 times straight, just kept flipping it when I got home with this. This is an incredible record. You guys know that, so I'm happy to grab that. Picked up this a while back. Stark Reality, stupid expensive record. John Abercrombie on guitar. But yeah, so this is also a Now Again reissue, 3 LP psychedelic jazz, sought after in the producer world and record collector world. This was the most recent one I picked up. Ryo Fukui, not sure how you say this, Japanese trio jazz. Really, really beautiful playing. Didn't know what to expect. I'd seen people post this, a lot of hype, and so I figured I'd give it a try. About 1 out of the 2. Maybe I'll pick up the second one, we'll see, but this is definitely some very enjoyable music. It's very accessible. Didn't know really what to expect, but this is released by We Release Jazz. It's their first release. I think they're a reissue label, but they have this new kind of division, I guess, that's for jazz, is what I gather. And then I missed out on this on Record Store Day, the box set of this Thelonious, Liaison Dawn, the soundtrack that never came out. I think it was released, I don't know the story, but by Art Blakey, because I feel like a Liaison Dangereuse by Art Blakey. And this is recorded on my birthday, July 27th in 1959. And I'm glad I waited because the box set was like $100, and it's just you know, alternate versions and stuff of the same songs, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, that's the other one I grabbed. Okay, that was a lot. 5 videos, I think. Getting dark. Now I'm up to date. Now I can just sit back, listen to some records, and file some away, and then start pulling from the shelves. Peace, guys.